Which of the following complex number is equal to 3 minus I all over 3 plus I? Complex number is a compulsory aspect of the SAT, and your ability to solve this will get you closer to the perfect score of 800. How do we solve questions like this? If this is your first time on my channel, you do well to hit the subscribe button, because we have just one objective, and our objective is to have that perfect 800 score in your mathematics for your next SAT. Are we there? Okay. So, complex number resolution. Once you see complex number, like the same way you handle what irrational numbers, the same way you handle irrational number. Now, one thing I want you to note is that the square roots of minus 1 is equals to what? I. The I stand for what? Imaginary number. So in other words, minus 1 is equals to what? I squared. Okay, it's equals to what? I squared. You will need to know this. Now, so what you have there is a complex number division. What you are going to do is to multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate of what? Of the denominator. What do I mean by conjugate? If you look at the denominator, what we have is 3 plus I. So the conjugate of 3 plus I is 3 minus I. So let's proceed. So this is equals to 3 minus I all over 3 plus I. Alright, so multiply by 3 minus I, which is the conjugate of the denominator, all over 3 minus what? Minus I. So that's it. Now let us multiply. So 3 times 3, that will give us what? 9. Then 3 times minus I, that should give us what? Minus 3I. And minus I times 3 is another minus what? 3I. Are we there? But what is minus I times minus I? That will give us what? Plus I squared. Is it not? Plus I squared all over. The denominator is a difference of 2 squared. The denominator is a difference of 2 squared, and I believe I've dealt with difference of 2 squared. You can see that in one of my video. Please. Alright, so now difference of 2 squared, that means denominator is just 3 squared minus what? I squared. Are we there? Now, what is I squared? You agree with me that I squared is minus 1. Okay, I squared is minus 1. So let's proceed. So this is equals to 9 minus 6I minus 1 all over. This is also 9 minus, then minus 1, because I squared is minus 1, is it not? So this will be equals to that is what? This and this. So we have what? That minus, that is what? 8. So we have 8 minus what? 6I all over. What do you have here? Minus that's plus, that's 10. You have what? This like this. Now we can actually divide this. Now we'll say 8 all over 10. You understand? Minus 6I all over what? Over 10. So we break this down into 2 into this. This will give us 4. Are we there? So that's 4 over what? Over 5. Okay, minus 2 into this. This will be 3I all over what? Over 5. That is what is equivalent. And which option is that? That is option D. That is option D. Alright, so it's very simple. This is how you resolve complex number division. You just multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate of what? Of the denominator. Is that clear? Alright, so if there's any aspect of this video that is confusing to you, please Do not fail to leave your confusion in the comment section and keep the subscribe button on. Thank you. See you in my next video.